When we talk about the Azure networking infrastructure, so we learn number of skills regarding the implementation, and we got lots of theoretical concepts from previous section. So we get the basic idea behind the virtual network, how virtual network is working, and how we can implement all virtual networks in our infrastructure. And we also verify number of connectivity options regarding the LAN connectivity, regarding the WAN connectivity, and we discuss peering options when we are going to connect two different virtual machines into different virtual networks. So we have a bunch of theoretical concepts, and we have lots of skills regarding the implementation when we talk about inside Azure networking services. When we move forward, it's really important that when our cloud infrastructure is operational, so by time we realize that we are going to access our Azure infrastructure from our on-prem, and our number of customers will access our Azure infrastructure from their on-prem, and for that purpose we need to focus on the security side, because when you are hosting your services on any cloud platform, it means that your services, your resources are available over the internet, and there are lots of bad guys, there are lots of hackers will try to access your infrastructure and will scan for a number of ports and services which are enabled on your virtual machine and on your Azure infrastructure. So at initial level in the previous episodes we got the concept about the Bastion services, and by implementing the Bastion services we slightly secure our remote desktop connections, and we verify that after the implementation of Azure Bastion, now the remote desktop connectivity will be totally encrypted, and this Azure Bastion will only allow SSH traffic or encrypted traffic inside our virtual network for our virtual machine. So initially we implemented the Azure Bastion, but as we move forward we need to explore lots of other options regarding the security. So when we move forward we find another tremendous option regarding the security when we are trying to secure our cloud infrastructure, and that feature is called network security groups. So when we installed our operating system on our virtual machine, or you can say on our laptop or any desktop machine, so by default lots of operating system have built-in firewall features. By using those firewall features you can allow inbound traffic, you can allow outbound traffic, and you can block a number of ports, services and protocols as well. So when we talk about the Azure platform, so at initial level we have, or you can say at level 1 we have network security groups. These network security groups are simple access control list, and by utilizing these network security groups you can block traffic on behalf of source, destination, ports, protocols and services. So at level 1 we are going to implement network security groups, and we will find number of ways by which we can secure our Azure platform and our virtual machines as well. So let's move and explore what kind of security features or what kind of filtering features available when we talked about network security groups. So network security groups are a basic kind of firewall on behalf of which we can filter our inbound traffic and our outbound traffic as well. So let's move and explore network security groups.